And one day she chased me out when it was raining.
And you had done nothing.
I don't know, you know, what's happening with my life? Life was not easy before I began going out. Then along the way, I attended, I used to attend so much meetings and I was prayed for. Then the feeling ya women ikatoka. I was not happy. So when the lady went back to Australia, coming back to church, no, you cannot stay together with us here. That's how nikafukuzwa in that church. So I stayed with them for 1 week. After 1 week, akaniuliza, why are you here? Umekuja kufanya nini? So when are you going? We did a wedding whereby there was no ring.
Okay.
A day prior the wedding, the lady just disappeared. If you ask me, I mean, I have no answer.
She ran away or she disappeared?
She just disappeared.
Hello guys, welcome back at Heart to Heart with Purity Amani, and as always I am your host Purity Amani, and today we have this amazing guest. But before I welcome him, allow me to say a very warm thank you to our returning subscribers. Thank you so much for you being with us. I don't take it for granted. Also, to our new members, welcome to the family, because here at Heart to Heart with Purity Amani is where you get to talk without the fear of being judged or questioned. Also, you can be our ambassador. How? By sharing our videos, sharing to your friends and family. That way you'll help us to reach to as many people as possible, just like we have reached to our guest here today. Na ukifanya hivyo, imagine utakuwa umetujenga sana. Now, without much further ado, allow me to welcome our guest today. Mgeni wetu, karibu sana.
Thank you so much.
I'm humbled having you here. It's really an honor.
Amen.
Karibu sana to our studios.
Thank you so much.
You're most welcome.
It is a privilege and honor.
Thank you.
To be hosted by you, Purity.
Thank you.
I've heard about you, and that today I said, no, let me come and see Purity.
Oh, it's an honor. I'm humbled. So now the uwanja is yours.
Thank you so much. And I hope I will be within the space and the time limited.
No, we don't limit time.
Okay.
You can talk as much as you want. Give you all the space. Ndio utoe kila kitu, ujimwae, so that by the time you leave here, your heart will be at ease, at peace. Okay.
First of all, I would like to say thank you to Heart and Heart.
Heart to Heart.
Heart to Heart.
Where with Purity Amani.
Purity Amani.
Yeah, thank you.
It's an honor, and let me say it's also a privilege.
Thank you.
That the Lord also has opened this space to reach many people through the ministry you are doing.
Thank you.
My name is Ben Oduor. I'm a Luo from Nyanza, and I was born in Nakuru and raised in Mombasa. Yeah, and let me say life has not been good and pleasant to my side. We are 9 siblings, and I'm the 6th one. We have 6 girls and 3 boys.
Okay.
So I'm the second born in both sides. And it happened that when I was 5 years, my my parents are late. Yeah, my dad died when I was 4 years, and I didn't see my dad. Yeah, even when I tried to to search for pictures, they were not there. And then we stayed a year later. Then my mom rested. It was 92 February 19th. Yeah, it was on January. And we were given to the church leaders. So, which means every child was given to a church leader, deacons. We have deacons and the pastors. So we were scattered, and it was long for us to bond as brother and sisters because they didn't want us to meet together. Ya tukuwa tumefungiwa tu, wewe kaa, hakuna kutembea. So ile brotherly and sisterly bond, it was not there. Yeah, and we were being supported by an NGO called Good Samaritan Ministry, and to my side, I schooled in. I went in three schools. I began from Nakuru, then I went to Mombasa. Then in Mombasa, I was in two schools, but my education was not good as such.
Okay, sorry for cutting you short. That was primary or secondary?
That was primary.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a bright. Let me say I was a bright people by that time, and I had a problem of school fees. So many a times I was home because there was no money for my school fees, and I was good in sports. And one day when we were playing, that was zonal level in the primary level. One of the head teachers spotted me and took me because of sports. And then I was representing the school. Now the school accommodated me because I'm good in sports, so I was not paying school fees. By the grace of God, I completed my class 8. Now going to Form 1, that is secondary, one of my sister took care of me, and I paid my fee. That was the first term, my fee for first term and second term. Then she lost her job, and I was also chased away from where I was staying with the church leader because of there was a competition because between me and the children of the houses. Yeah, I was performing well, and the kids were not performing well. So the kids they tend that favor is being on my side than to them. So they didn't like me, and I was forced to go out through their mother. I was staying. I was staying with my friend. That was secondary school. I was staying with my friend, and I remember before my dad died, my dad had a house. Yeah, and I decided, no, let me go and stay in my father's house. That was where my elder brother was staying there, but my elder brother, he relocated because he got a new job somewhere. So I was staying there, and the funny thing is, I started living alone when I was in Form 2. Life was not easy. Life was just something else. I began selling mandazi in kwa stage in the night from 8 to midnight, and then after midnight I could go back home and sleep, and tomorrow morning I'm in school. Yeah, so it happens that one of our neighbors alikuwa anapika mandazi, so I could buy mandazi like 10 packets. Then per packet I was getting 25 bob. Yeah, so by 10, you see now that is 250. That I could sell from 8 of 9 up to midnight. and especially zile buses they are coming, going. Yeah. So that's how I was surviving. It went to a point I changed to from mandazi, and I began to sell drinks, soda, maji,
soft drinks.
yeah, yeah. That was I did for quite some time. That was 2 years, and remember, Good Samaritan. They promised us they will be paying for school fees, but food, shelter, it's upon us. Yeah. So my other sisters mimi siko nawaona, yeah, because walikuwa nazuiwa sisi kutoonana, so hakukuwa na ile brotherly bond. You know, I came to see my sisters after 15 years. So you know, being in a trauma that you don't have a sister, you don't have parents, no one is there for you. You're just hanging around with people you don't know. Hanging around with people you don't know the next day what they can do to you. But we thank God because I had few friends that were coming and we stayed together, we eat together, you know, and the life was going and moving well by the grace of God. No, coming to fourth form, no, it was like the end of everything because I could not register for my exams, no school fees, have not even paid the house. Like what I used to do, the business is not working, and things were just in darkness, you know. Then one day, there's one of our classmates. She's called Ines Omolo. Ines Omolo was a daughter of a sergeant in KDF, and she was touched, and like she went and talked to the father, and the father called me one day, and then we talked. We had a talk. And then the father paid for my registration, exams, the school fees for up to second term. Like Ines was so close to me, yeah, and I didn't know that. But then nothing like relationship was working to me because I was so much mad with women, yeah. I didn't like any lady to come close to me. I don't know why.
I was about to ask you why, but now you said you didn't know why.
I just found myself pending.
Was it about a phobia or?
No, you see, I could see people, my friends, walking with their sisters, brothers, and then like, I mean, why
you don't
me?
have a sister, so yeah.
No sister around.
Now I get where the hatred came from. Yeah.
There's something that developed in me that I didn't like women at all, because again, also my aunt also contributed to that feeling, yeah. So we became friends with Ines. Ines stood with me until I became my fourth form. After school, we all parted ways because now I was looking. Now I'm out of school. I'm facing life. You know, no one was there to mentor me. No one was there to assist me. So what next? You know.
Okay.
So those are such a kind of questions who are coming to me.
Okay. Yeah. So before you continue, I beg to take you back, kidogo. You have said that your aunt contributed to you hating women. Do you mind sharing with us what she did?
Yeah, because there's a time. It took me some time to know that I have an aunt somewhere.
Okay.
And one day I went and she was rich. Yeah, she had money. And I went and talked to her and I told her how, I mean, this is life. I'm struggling. Please, aunt, help me. Yeah. And what she could tell me that, you know, as you can see, I have a big budget, you know, I need to pay school fee for my kids. I need to do this and this and this. So the only money she could give me is 50 shillings. And the 50 shillings I use for transport and maybe budget myself with the same money, you see. And at times I could go back again and she chased me out, you know. And like those are the feelings I was saying that nobody wants me around, you know. So my mind was kila ambayo nilikuwa nafikiria tu na ilikuwa kuja into my mind was Ines, the lady who stood by me in school. So
okay, now you're finished high school. Now you're facing the life.
Yeah, I'm facing the life now. I didn't know that God was calling me. So one day, I remember one day I was from a football pitch. I was going back home. Now it was during the days where Renard Bonke was doing his crusades.
Do I know him? I don't think so. When was that?
It was late 80s, late 80s. That was the first time I saw the lame walking, the blind are seeing.
That's you're making me feel small.
Don't worry.
It's okay.
I saw miracle by my own eyes. And little did I know that God was calling me, because I was shedding tears. When he was preaching, I was crying. No, I was asking, why am I crying? And this man is preaching the word of God. I didn't know. So going back home, I stayed for some time, even without going to church. Then one day, a friend of mine invited me to a youth rally. So we went and we had fun like the youths. And then the preacher came and preached, and he called the altar call. And I didn't go. So ikaisha hivyo, and we went back home. So the next time he called me, that was the first year after school. And they called me and I went. He invited me to a church and I went. It was Deliverance Church. And I went and Mark Kariuki was preaching. Then something amazing happened, that Mark Kariuki spotted me. Say, you are a man of God. Say, me? Sasa hata ndajuaje kupreach mimi? I don't know how to preach. I don't know how to pray. The only prayer I know is for God's our Father who art in heaven, and by the grace. That was all I know. Then kasema, me preaching like preachers? I say no. So tukatoka hapo and we went back. So going back home, nilikuwa na zile za, I'm out of school. So what next? I'm seeing my friends wanaenda college. My friends are doing shopping for college. Some are joining university, And then I look at my results. They were not that good as such. I got a C+ in school. Then one day they said, no, let me do something. At least in life, kuna kitu ambao unaweza ninio. In my heart, I loved traveling so much. Traveling to adventure, it was my heartbeat. And then and again, I was so much in love with the foreign languages. Now, being in Mombasa, when you go to the beach, you find people of the same age. Some are speaking Spanish, French, German, So I fall in love with German. I was speaking a bit of German, just by the beach side, not in school, but from guys. Then one day I met a man from German. We spoke a little bit, and he told me, why don't you go to school and you learn more and more? So I got I developed an interest of going to get to know more of Dutch. I managed to go to German Institute. By then I was still selling soft drinks. That was in the afternoon, back at Gioni. Then I managed to go to school, and I was a good student by then. And after 6 months, I was posted to one of the companies to work as a tour guide. Signature Safaris. There was a Meru guy who came to Mombasa, and he just akanipenda tu. Kunipenda, then akaniabsorb, that we work as a tour guide, but they were not paying me to my professional level, but they were just giving me something like an upkeep. Then ikafika mahali it was transferred. Reason I don't know. Dropped the job, then came back to life again, you know. And then life was not easy for me. Nyumba ikafungwa. I began to stay in church now. Now remember, I had not even confessed about Christ being my personal savior. I was staying in church. Meza ya pastor kulikuwa na drawers. Sasa hizo drawers, I was keeping my clothes inside those drawers. I had like 2 polythene bags kuna mezeka kwa drawer. So the same toilet ya church was my bathroom. I had no sandals. So after people wametumia, I could just take a lot of water and clean the toilet. Then naingia barefooted. Naoga, natoka. Then my clothes zilikuwa kwa meza ya pastor. So the pastor didn't know about it. But one day, pastor used to come for a morning glory. Na akikuja ananipata. So I was in church praying. So he was asking myself, hey, my friend, I love your determination for prayer. But at the back of my mind, I said, hey, pastor, you don't know what I'm going through. No. I'm in church. We can talk. And you see now, being in church, I could not even mingle with the ladies.
Because of the hatred you talked about.
Yeah, and then by that time I had 1 shirt and 2 t-shirts with 2 trousers. So nilikuwa nazi like this Sunday I'm using this, the other Sunday I'm using this. Yeah, like people are looking at me like jamaa ana shida mingi sana. It's like people are avoiding me. Then even the mke wa mchungaji alikuwa anani avoid because when she sees me anaona tu
she's problem
burden, anaomba my husband mapesa, you know. One day the pastor came in church akanipata nalala kwa church because kulikuwa hizi benches naunganisha the 2 benches, then nguo zangu ndo pillow nalala pale. I slept in church. Let me show you, I slept in church for 4 years.
Wow. Without anyone noticing.
And mchana ningetoka, I became a hawker. Nikafanya hawking in Mombasa for some time. Then through hawking, I met a woman who was doing the same thing about nilikuwa nafanya.
The hawking.
I was selling picture frames. I could design a frame and then nimeandika hapo juu, I love my son. Then naika space ya picture. Put
you are not drawing, you're just designing. I thought you are drawing. I could have told you. You send me, we display them.
I was just designing.
Okay.
And one piece goes for 30 bob. So when I met the woman and we talked, nakanambia, I can help you do it more better than the way you are doing it. I came to Nairobi. That was from Mombasa to Nairobi. Coming to Nairobi and nikakaa kwake for 1 month.
While she's teaching you.
Then she changed again.
Was she married or single?
No, she was married, but I don't know the history about him and the husband. Because and then we became friends na kijana wake. We were so much good friends. Anaitwa karaoke. And one day she chased me out when it was raining.
And you had done nothing.
I don't know, you know. Mpaka najiuliza what's happening with my life. Hapo nifukuza, then there is a church nilikuwa naenda
in Nairobi.
In Nairobi. I went back to the church, Life Church again. I slept in that church for 2 months. Then wazee walipogundua wakasema no, we cannot have somebody sleeping in church. We must know where you're coming from, familia yenu ni nani, and who are you, na mission yako ni nini, and why are you sleeping in church. Remember, I still have my polythene bag nguo zangu, the small clothes nilikuwa nazo. Na hapa in the same church nilikuwa naweka nguo zangu kwa kona. I could place them kwa kona, then nachukua mawe kama 3 kufunika so that mtu asijue kwamba kuna kitu hapo. Life was not easy. After the woman aliponionyesha to do the frame in a better way, I began doing it now. I was walking around in Nairobi. Show me slum area ambao unajua na nitakupeleka every corner.
Marigoine.
Every corner will tell you Kiambio, Area 10, Kariobangi, Dandora, Phase 1, 2, 3.
No, I'm talking about Marigoine.
Marigoine.
You know it from where to where?
Marigoine from Mata. Going down mpaka Fatanyayo, going down mpaka Azina, Kayande. You go up to Industry.
Okay, I've just mentioned it because that's where I was born. Yeah, that's my home.
So now you understand.
Yeah.
So I did hawking for quite a long time. And there's one day, then I attended a conference. There was a woman who was preaching from Australia, Melbourne. This woman, akanispot. Come the young man, please come here. The Lord is telling me to help you. Now, in a conference, kuna bishops hapo, pastors, you know. Then on a reason, why this young man? But the woman demanded, I must go with this boy. So after the meeting, the minister gave me alinipatia 1,000 Kenya shilling. It was a great miracle in my life. That day, sikulala, nikarudi church. The following day, I dressed to myself. I was very smart.
To your best.
Na by that time, sikuwa na good shoes, you know. Then I attended the conference the next day. And then the woman spoke and she said, this young man, the Lord is calling her for international ministry. You see, she paid for my passport. She bought a Bible for me, and she bought a suit for me. That was my first time to wear a suit. It was a great miracle.
Okay, before we continue, Mr. Ben, allow me to take you back again.
Sure.
You said after you stayed 2 months in a certain church, the elders summoned you. They wanted to know. So what happened?
They wanted to know, like, you've come, you're a visitor, and the next day you're sleeping in church. So who called you? They even summoned the pastor. Pastor, do you know this young man? The pastor said, no, I've been seeing him coming to church, and anakuja mapema, he's active, he sweeps the church, and also he washes the toilet, you know. So little did the pastor didn't know that cleaning the toilet, it is for me to use the toilet, you see. Then the elders wakasema kwamba, no, we are giving you only this week. You look for a place to sleep, but in church we only allow the watchman. We are not a caretaker, we are not a security. So we are giving you 1 week, you go. So in the period of that 1 week, when you remember, I've said whatever happened in the
woman
conference.
In the
she did that. Then I was asking myself, now, you've paid for my passport, I have the Bible, I have the suit. So what next? She said when she goes back, she wants to talk to me. But then I didn't sikuwa na simu. Now, the only thing I knew is email. I could email and do some stuff in the internet. So when she went back, she said she will send my help through the pastor.
The ones who are telling you that you have 1 week to go.
So through the pastor, it was okay to me. It was just like a dream, you know. Pastor anakuja ananiambia, no, it shall be well. You hang on. The Lord loves you, nini. And I have the mails. The woman is sending money for my help, but the pastor bezuia si party. See. Life was not easy before I began going out. Then along the way, I attended. I used to attend so much meetings, and I was prayed for. Then the feeling ya women ikatoka. I began to seeing like women. Oh, these are good friends. Yeah. And then it happened that one day one of my sisters tukakutana naye. Yeah. So I was talking to her as a stranger because for 15 years hamjakuwa na sister yako pamoja. Yeah, ile bond haikuwapo tena. Hi, how are you doing? So unaendeleaje maisha? No, I'm just trying, Now she gave me some money. Nikaenda nikatafuta nyumba. Nimetafuta nyumba na nimetandika cartons chini. Yeah, I went nikatafuta carton, a lot of cartons. Nimetengeneza vizuri na kama kitanda bali ni carton. So and then nikachukua one of the curtains za church. Nikaenda nikaweka kwa dirisha yangu. Ambao niliambia pastor, can I use this curtain? Akaniambia it's okay. So staying in that house, nakaa kwa imani, I had nothing, no stove, nothing to cook. And I was just staying there. And then along the way, I met a girl. We become friends. She was a good singer. Na akaanza kuni teach how to sing. Now I become good than her. Yeah. Then sikujua kwamba the Lord was calling me into ministry. So I could attend meetings in the name of a praise and worship leader or a singer, just to get something to sustain me. Yeah. So when the lady saw kwamba I'm being called so much, I could cut off, So I was hanging by myself. Yeah. Life was not good. Najaribu, things are not working. Passport ninayo, at ile prophecy sioni kikuwa fulfilled. No, I'm still wondering what next.
So all this time the lady was sending money, the pastor did not give him even
nothing.
Wow.
Nothing. Okay, until after like 4 years, the same minister came to Kenya. And we were talking. Then when she came to Kenya, she had to pay for my taxi. Personally, nipelekwe airport. Yeah, and then we had a talk. We talked for long. And I guess what? Where they were sleeping, they also ordered me to sleep there in one of the rooms. Okay. Yeah, we spent like 3 weeks with them. They wanted to know so much about me and what God is doing in my life. But the pastor was not happy. So when the lady went back to Australia, coming back to church, no, you cannot stay together with us here. That's how nikafukuzwa. That church was still hanging around. I'm not stable in life. Nyumba pia at times inafunguliwa, Then remember the lady pia alikuwa na coach. Now she's out of my life. There's bitterness. Whom do you cry to? Nobody. So life trained me in a hard way. There's a time nikatoka Nairobi, nikasema okay, let me go and look for my cousins, my sister. I went and found one of my cousin, my closest cousin.
Nakuru or Mombasa?
No, in Eldoret.
Yeah. Okay.
She's married to a lecturer, and the man lectures not here in Kenya only, but also in Japan. Yeah, so they are big people and heavy. So I stayed with them for 1 week. After 1 week, akaniuliza, why are you here? Umekuja kufanya nini? So when are you going? To me, nilijua going to them, okay, she's our family, They won't be like in hurry to kuniuliza kwamba for how long are you staying here? Yeah. But after 1 week, Such kind of questions, I was asking myself, I mean, ni nani atanikaribisha sasa? Yeah. And she didn't give me money to come back, but alipeleka kwa stage akalipa fare. Na nikanunulia soda ya Fanta na queen cake for lunch, go back.
And she left.
Came to Nairobi, nikashuka pale country bus. Do you know, nilitembea from nikaingia Gikomba, Isli, Kiambio, Buruburu, nikakuja katembea Outer Ring, KCC, Nazra, nikakuja mpaka Kayole. So to me, walking from here to town haikuwa an issue. Ni kama mazoea. Yeah. Because many a times sikuwa na afford hata fare. Hata mikutano nikitoka natoka 5 in the morning natembea. Going that way. By the grace of God, at least nilikuwa napata fare ama unapata lift, mtu anakuja na wewe to Kayole. Yeah. So I stayed, ikafika mpaka mahali nilichoka na maisha. Nikachoka na maisha kabisa. No, like breakfast and lunch to me, it was a miracle. Mpaka ikafika mahali nimezoea, you know, nisipokula nikule, it's okay. So long as something small ikiingia kwa mwili yangu kwa tumbo, I'm okay. Yeah. So nilikuwa na njaa sana. Na ilifanya pia nilipot, I don't know if God was processing me because sikuwa na friends. Yeah. Sikuwa na friends as such. No one was there for me. Yeah. Nakutana na watu, praise God, amen, and after church, everybody for himself. Then life ikawa hivyo until one day nikapatiwa a chance. Ben, would you like to give a testimony? Nikasema, okay, this is an opportunity for me.
That's now in another church.
Yeah. This is an opportunity for me. I did not just give a testimony, but I end up preaching without me knowing.
Yeah.
I preached about in the book of Exodus 3 verse 7. Yeah, God hears and he sees and is coming down to change everything. That was my turnaround moment. Yeah, because people began to give me money. So nilipopewa pesa as a love offering, nikatoka nikasema, okay, let me do some few things at least. Maisha isonge mbele. So after that, the church ambayo nilijoin ikakuwa issue again, you know. Our pastor, we have never done this to our pastor. Why this small boy? So staying in that church, my days were numbered. Yeah. So I used to go out, look for gigs, and then coming back to church just to remove that your atmosphere. Why it's like you're coming, you want to take over our pastors. I said, no, I don't want that. So along the way, I found along the way attending ministries, I found a friend of mine from South Africa. He invited me in South.
In South Africa.
In South Africa. We thank God because I had a passport. Now he told me, I will send you $100. You manage yourself, trust God and come. You know, the day I meant to me an invitation, the same month, I've not paid my house for 3 months. They made to me invitation. I only have $100. But then if you change, a dollar was 95.
95K.
95 shillings. One for 95. So
and he wanted you to travel that $100.
Yeah, it was almost like around 10,000. So I was wondering, I've never been outside Kenya. I don't know
where to start.
Yeah. But in the night when I was sleeping and praying, I saw myself traveling. Asubuhi ifika nikachukua nguo zangu. The same suit.
Yeah, the suit that you bought.
Yeah, with the Bible. With the two clothes nazo.
Yeah.
I didn't have a traveling bag. I was using, you see these Nigerian bags.
Yeah. We know.
I bought
a Nigerian
one.
bag. Yeah.
I bought one and I went. Kafika Namanga border. Nikapita vizuri. Then in Tanzania, wakati nilikuwa na book nini bus ya because I went through by road. Booking a bus to travel to Zimbabwe. They told me, no, you have to pay for your visa. And if you have to pay for your visa, you have to go back to Kenya again to look for visa. And then, by the grace of God, someone accountable, no, Kenyans, we don't pay visa to go to Zimbabwe. Yeah, let him travel. So the guys wakachukua my passport, all the details, and the money ambayo nilikuwa nayo, it was enough for me to reach Zimbabwe. So along the way, when we were traveling, I had no food, even water. My lips were dry. I was the only Kenyan in that bus. You could hear, we had Malawians, Congolese, Zimbabweans, Zambians, and guys also from Botswana. So, like, most of them were not speaking English. Yeah. So I was sitting to a woman next to me. She was going to Namibia, a place in Windhoek. At least she was speaking fluent English. And then we traveled overnight, day, and then after 2 days she asked me, my friend, I'm not seeing you eating. What's wrong? So, I'm just okay. But your lips are dry. Please get something you drink, at least she went and bought some water and some juice for me. Yeah. Then I managed. I took a lot of water because I felt like I'm being dehydrated. Yeah. We went to the first border. It was a Zambian border. I managed. We crossed the border. Zimbabwe now. Reaching in Zimbabwe by fare, imeishia hapo. I have no money. Nobody's there to receive me. I'm in a foreign land, and we arrived in Zimbabwe at around 6:30 in the evening. Don't know where to go. Nilipigwa na baridi overnight mpaka morning. No, I normally sometimes I thank God, because God at times He prepares people to rescue. So one of the old man came and looked at me. How are you? Are you from Kenya? Yes. You must be going to South Africa. Yes, I saw your picture in a poster. Now that was a miracle to me, because now sikuwa any communication to talk to the host. The guy had to stop in Zimbabwe to assist me to go. I've stayed. It's 4 days to Zimbabwe. I was just taking water and juice. Hakuna chakula. I'm weak. I can't even pray. Now I'm thinking of 2 days again to South Africa. Say, God, is this a punishment? So the man stood with me and made sure kwamba nimepita border ya Zimbabwe and South Africa. It's called Betty Bridge. And he bought me some small sandwiches. And I told him I just want something soft, because I've stayed for long without eating. Yeah. And I pretending I was fasting, but I wasn't fasting, because hakuna chakula. Then I went, and the guys were waiting for me. Then as I was ministering, the thing about nilikuwa naogopa sana kuminister, God was moving. One woman stood in the meeting, akasema, she asked me for my passport. I didn't know, why are you asking for my passport? And then nikampatia. Didn't I know she was booking an airplane for me to travel by air coming back to Kenya.
Okay.
That was my first time even to be blessed to like kushika 60,000. But then they blessed me with the $600. Yeah, converting to our money, it was 60,000.
Yeah.
Now I was thanking God. God was moving in a good way. Then coming back, I didn't know there's a lady who spotted me. She asked for my number. We began to talk. And then coming back, something built in between us. And then we decided we get married together. Then I stayed for some months here. And then I decided to go back. And she told me she's a Zimbabwean, but she stays in South Africa.
Yeah.
I went to Zimbabwe. We talked with the family. I gave something small. And then something happened. I used to see this in cinemas, come from cinema. We did a wedding whereby there was no ring.
Okay.
A day prior the wedding, the lady just disappeared. If you ask me, I mean, I have no answer.
She ran away or she disappeared?
She just disappeared. Then she came the following day, the wedding day. She came at around 9 in the morning, dressed in gown, good car, people were celebrating. I was left wondering,
what happened?
What is happening? Yeah? What is happening? There's no ring, no papers to sign. The pastor is just smiling. You know?
Sorry.
I'm alone. I'm alone in Zimbabwe, a place called Waterfalls. Waterfall is in Harare. And I'm waiting to be given a wife. So we went to the altar. We made the vows. But to her, she was missing the words. Yeah, when we were making vows.
Yeah. There's some words which were missing.
No, to her, you know, it was not coming out.
Oh, the way it's supposed to. Yeah.
But to me, it was just okay. You know.
Yeah.
And then after the wedding, we went to a room whereby I wanted to remove the suit, you know, and she wanted to remove the gown.
Yeah.
We began fighting. She changed, you know. She became wild to me. No, she began even to abuse me. If you knew you have no money, why were you coming? You know. One of the words she mentioned, until now I still remember, I've gotten what I wanted. So I've been asking myself, what is this?
That she wanted. So you started fighting even before having the couple, okay, let me just say love making.
Yeah. In fact, the eve of the night, we didn't sleep together.
After the wedding?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were in the same room, but we were fighting.
Sorry, you're reminding me of another story, very similar to yours.
And then something surprising.
Yeah.
It was around 5 in the morning. Nikapatwa na usingizi.
Yeah.
When I looked at her, I mean, she was changing. You know, the skin was changing. Yeah, skin was changing, and then she was even snoring. But the kind of snoring she's snoring,
it's not a normal one.
It's not a normal one. Yeah. Then I said, no, God, this is what I've been seeing in the movies. Today, it's
saying the Nigerian movies.
It's me. Yeah. I packed my things and I went out.
You left her.
I left her in the room. Now going out, when I was signing out, they said, no, you can't sign out alone.
Yeah.
We need to check the bed. We need to check the room first.
Yeah.
Let me shock you. When we went back with the stewards to check the room, the bed, we were using the white bed sheets. It was stained with the blood. The white bed sheet stained with blood.
And you had not done anything.
Yeah, and I was asking, I mean, what is this?
The woman was there?
Yeah, she was there. Now when she's asked, hey, our friend, I mean, what happened? You could have even used something to cover. She said, ask him. And she was too vocal, you know, I could not even say anything. Yeah.
Oh, her voice was loud.
No, I could not speak anything. Now I was shocked. I mean, where is this blood coming from?
Yeah.
You know, seeing the blood, my mind was, I mean, running.
Yeah.
Is this a sacrifice? Is this a demon? You know, so many things.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And then we sorted with the stewards. I had to pay $5 for them to wash. Yeah, we checked out. While we were going, we were walking, but I mean there was a distance in between us. We went to the place where I was given a cottage in the church compound. We slept together, and the day we slept together, she still like reminds me the same word. I've gotten what I wanted.
Yeah.
And it was the end of everything.
Okay, what do you mean when you say the end of everything?
The following day, we began fight.
Again?
Yeah. Now she was wild. She didn't want to see me. When I'm trying to pray, why are you praying? Hey, why are you praying? Why are you praying? Why are you praying? Do you think God is not even listening to us? Anytime I'm kneeling down to pray, it was a war. Then one day, I stayed in Zimbabwe for 1 month. Yeah. Between 1 month, God was taking me in a vision, showing me things. Yeah. Showing me this woman. In front of her, there is a small pot. Yeah. She's seated just a few minutes, a few distance away from the pot. There were 3 of them. They were dressed in black, like in black robe. Yeah. Then they're seated down, facing the pot. I don't know what they were talking. They were talking in Shona. Shona is one of the languages in Zimbabwe. Yeah, talking to the pot. Now the pot you could see the flame of like a smoke coming out of the pot. Yeah. And then candle, there's my picture. Yeah. My picture there. And then there's pot here. 3 women with the same wife I married, whom we did not even sign a certificate. There was no ring, you know. And here comes even me introducing her. It was difficult because words were not coming out of me. Within the same month, I tried to look for money to come back to Kenya.
You could not get.
Nobody was there for me. My sister, my brothers, nobody assisted me. There's one man called Musau, Ruben Musau. In fact, he's the one who introduced Safaricom in Nairobi. He's a friend of mine. And it happens, come and come on Facebook, and I explained everything to him. And the guy said me, okay, I can only help you to reach in Tanzania. But from Tanzania, you trust God. You're a minister. You trust God how you can get into Kenya. Within the same month, this woman alikuwa anachukua nguo zangu, my small clothes zimebeba, na while washing them, she's not doing laundry in the morning.
Okay.
She keeps them somewhere, and she says, I'm tired, I will do laundry some other time. But to my surprise, he was doing laundry in the night. Immediately 9.
At night.
9, she's there. That's the time she's doing laundry. And I was wondering. And then she's a good cook. She cooks well. Let me tell you. She cooks well. When she's presenting food at the table, she can even kneel down. My Lord, my everything. Like immediately nimemaliza kukula, usingizi nakuja.
Okay. It's like she was putting something on the food.
I saw myself dying in Zimbabwe. So this man called Musao, when she sends me some money, I had to, like, let me pack my things and come back. Nikarudi Kenya. Kenya, coming back, nyumba imefungwa. I have no place to stay. And I'm married.
You came back with her?
No, I left
alone.
Her. Yeah. No, things were tough for me. I stayed in TZ for 3 days. I met a woman from Philippines. She was coming to Kenya for vacation. And then in the morning, when I was in a terminus bank called Ubungo. Ubungo is a big terminus bank, and you find international buses, within the southern countries. Yeah. Now I met her, and she asked me, "Do you speak English?" I said, "Yes. I'm going to Nairobi. Do you know this place?" And I told her, "Hey, wait. I'm a Kenyan. I know what you're asking. This is my profession." I told her I did tourism. Yeah. So I told her, "This is what is happening." And we agreed she would pay me, and she would cater for everything. That we traveled, the foods were bought by her, sleeping, everything. We came to Nairobi. I took her to museum, national parks. Then we went even to Nakuru national parks. Went to Johnson Falls in Nyahururu, and she paid me well, almost 40,000. And then she went back, so I remained at least with some money to start life. After 3 months, the lady checks in town from Zimbabwe, and she didn't tell me how she managed up to Nairobi. I don't know. You know, for me, nitoke kwangu to go and receive her, it was like 4 hours from here to Kayole to Nairobi. It's like 4 hours because I was struggling to go.
You didn't want to go.
Things were fighting. It was like a spirit was fighting in between. When I went, I found her. She's too pregnant. And she told me, "I'm carrying your baby." I could not believe.
Okay, allow me to ask you
please.
A question. Usikasirike.
No problem.
Walimguza, mulifanya watu nasema ile kitu, mulifanya ile kitu.
We slept once.
Only once. Okay.
And she told me she is carrying my baby.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like I went and received her.
Yeah. So she came after how long?
She came after 6 months.
6 months. Oh.
Yeah.
So she was heavily pregnant.
Yeah, she came. How she came, I don't know. And even when I invited her to my own house in Kayole, she was bullying me a lot. I thought maybe because of pregnancy.
Hormones,
But no, it wasn't that. Yeah. There's a time she locked me outside. I slept outside.
Outside your house?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just something else. Mimi sikuwa jua what is marriage. I saw combat. This is a demon. This is a demon, not even a human being.
Yeah.
When after some time, she went back
to Zimbabwe.
Yeah, she went back to Zimbabwe. Going back to Zimbabwe, she was dating a Nigerian. A Nigerian was the guy was a peddler. Yeah, the guy had money.
Okay, what do you mean by peddler? A drug dealer?
A drug dealer.
Okay.
The guy had money. Because in the house, we were not cooking sukuma wiki. We were not cooking Kenyan food. We were only eating food from supermarket. Yeah, you know those beans that are sent
from
the supermarket. The one with the cans. Yeah, she was buying them. They even told me, "Don't buy. I mean, please spare your money.
I have money.
Yeah, I can take care of myself here." Not even a single day did I even cook ugali.
In your house? Wow.
To me, it was so much expensive, I could not even afford. But one day, she woke up in the morning, she said, no, you don't have even to escort me. Yeah, can I have a taxi and let me go?
She was still pregnant.
Yeah. And I escorted her and they organized a taxi. She paid, she went to the airport. And she went. So after some time, I realized they had a son with this Nigerian man.
So the son was not even yours?
Yeah, no. Okay. I didn't know about the son.
Yeah. Oh, there was a son before the pregnancy. Oh, okay.
Even before marriage, I didn't know.
Okay.
Yeah. So things begin to unveil themselves when all these things are happening. Yeah. And then one of the ladies told me that she calls when in South Africa they called men of God Mfundis or Muruti, and she told me, "Hey Muruti, I want to talk to you. Where you got married, there's a family that believe in sacrifice and witchcraft." She began to send me some photos, and I said, "God, I thank you because my life is spared." Yeah. So life has been bad, yeah. But the good side of it, the Lord has kept me. Yeah, the Lord has kept me to where I am right now. It took a long time, almost 7 years, because I entered depression, stress. I was asking now, what is this? Like, I didn't have energy even to enter into any relationship. Yeah, because I was seeing, okay, when I entered to this is a plan. Like it's like a new fashion of the marriage I was. Yeah. So life was not good until after 7 years is when God delivered me, and God was showing me things in spirit. Like one of the things is God showed me I was this finger. It was black. Yeah, it was black. And then after some time, I went and I removed the black thing, the black coat, and it was purely white. It meant white. So people asking me, "Hey Ben, what have you done? No, I'm not married because I mean the finger in a copete, it's white. People admiring. Yeah. And then at time I saw her. We were in a room, seated, me, her, and the child, which is the daughter. That it's my daughter. Yeah. And then we were seated, and then she spit on the bed.
The woman.
The woman. The kind of saliva, I mean, you could even ask, binadamu anaweza toa mate kama hii? So big. Those are the things God was showing me. Yeah. Another one, we were at the airport when we were checking in to go and board the plane. Yeah. And she was blocked. Yeah. Me and my daughter, we were allowed to go in, but she was blocked. You remain. Yeah. We want to talk to you. So I was seeing those scenarios combined together, like God was removing me from her life. Yeah. Yeah.
So after she left, she never came back again.
She never came back.
And what about your child?
My child is there. At times I went and look at her. We talk. She only speaks Zulu. I understand a little bit of Zulu and a little bit of Shona. Yeah. With English, she's not fluent in English. Yeah.
Okay. So she has never allowed you to be the child?
No. Before I go, I have to make a lot of prayers because the family I entered into. Yeah.
Okay. So after that, you've said you stayed for 7 years.
I stayed for 7 years.
Are you in a relationship now?
I'm not in a relationship at the moment. Yeah, because I think I needed time to collect the pieces of my life together and even to seek God and to be sure.
Okay.
And that to seek diligently, because you see now at this time, you don't know who is who. everybody's good before your eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how has your life changed since she left you? How has your life transformed? Is it the same? Are you still struggling with life? Have you made a step ahead? So, what's going on currently?
Let me say my life has changed
Mm-hmm.
in terms of financially
Mm-hmm.
and spiritually
Mm-hmm.
and even emotionally. I'm healed. Yeah. And I got a job. I'm working. Before I wasn't working. And God, right now I'm staying in a big house.
Yeah.
I'm staying in a 1 bedroom house. I'm not struggling to pay.
Yeah.
Money comes even without even struggling.
Yeah.
I'm eating anything I want by the grace of God.
Yeah.
I
And you
send,
can even dress now. You have many clothes. Yeah.
I send some cash to buy something for my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in fact, I changed Kenyan money to rands, and then I send it. You see,
Yeah.
it's a plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I have the peace of God in my heart.
Okay.
I sleep well.
How old is your daughter?
This time I think she's turning 8 years.
8 years.
8 years.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's good. Okay. So, Mr. Ben,
Yes.
do you have a church? You're in church or you're ministering in another church?
Yeah.
Like,
At the moment I'm ministering, I'm under somebody. Yeah, because I wanted a moment to be under somebody, a mentor,
yeah.
somebody I can talk to, somebody who can walk with me and to build that confidence again
Okay.
and get some stamina again. Yeah.
I hope they're treating you well, not like other churches.
Yeah, they're treating me well. And in as much as they're treating me well, there is the other side of
The fear you're afraid of something.
Yeah, you cannot just be 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, you just walk where you can walk.
Yeah.
And do whatever you can do, but the rest you leave it unto God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have some few questions.
Please.
Okay. So, do you have a psychologist in your life? A counselor? Okay, let me not dwell with counselor, like psychologists in your life.
I only have one. And we don't meet more oftenly because of the nature of my work. We book an appointment and he travels a lot.
Oh, he travels a lot.
Yeah.
The reason as to why I'm asking this, Ben, as a psychologist, I can feel you're not fully healed. Yeah, you're not fully healed, and at the moment you're hiding in the church. There's something you're hiding in the church. You need a not necessarily me, but you can get someone who is very present. Right now you need more than one psychologist. You need a trauma manager.
Okay.
Someone who is professional, who has a profession in dealing with traumas.
Okay.
You need that person. Yeah, you also need a marriage therapist.
Okay.
Marriage counselor, stroke marriage therapist.
All right.
You need those 3 people in your life. There is one who has all of them. There is one who is specialized in one. You can have the 3 of them, or you can have one who has the 3 of them, so that this thing of pain with women can be completely erased. And so that I can see there's some bitterness also in your voice, so that it can completely be erased, so that can be the fresh Ben. Ben who? Please remind me again, sorry.
Ben Oduor.
Yeah, I want you to be the fresh Ben Oduor. Right now you are the bitter. You have bitterness that you're trying so hard to hide. And if you are provoked a little bit, it will erupt. Ni kama ile unakuanga kuna rust chini, then hapa juu umepaka mafuta.
Okay.
Umeweka cheese, na kamsosi. Ile siku maji moto itamwaga. Hii cheese imelt. The rust in erupt. Yeah, because there's something you've said. Okay, I won't repeat, but there's something you've said and it has sold you out. You have that pain that has not completely healed, of which to me, I want it to heal completely. I want you to be you, the innocent let's say I want to remove the boy in you. See that a boy was running there in primary school.
Yeah.
That's the boy I want us to raise. It's the boy I want him to wake. He's asleep. That is the boy I want to wake up. So that when you start something, because yes, I've seen people are good in the eyes. People are good. Let me tell you, we have evil people, but we still have good people.
Yeah.
And according to my experience and whatever I've seen, yes, I might be younger than you, but I've talked to many people. So when I tell you good people are more than evil people, I know what I'm saying. So I want you to tuamshe kaboy Ben. Nako kaboy Ben kanye kalikuwa cheza na mufara, cheza katengeneza ball ya nini ya makaratasi. Huyo ndio boy nataka tuamshe. Juu sasa alizikwa. Pain, hatred, regrets, anger. No, he is asleep because he has been stepped on until now he sees everyone is bad. Even if some people are there, you still have fear. Hey, why is spirit being so good to me? Maybe there is something. So because now if I become good to you, to me I'm good. I just want to be good to you.
Okay.
But you'll be with me, but one leg ahead, one leg behind. You're not with me fully because maybe Purity will change. Purity maybe will reach somewhere. Maybe I might be better on something than her, and she will hate me. So I want you not to stop. That is what I want us to fight with, or to fight against. Tuishinde. Okay? I can help you if you allow me, or I can introduce you to someone I know if you allow me, because here at Heart to Heart with Purity Amani, we love people getting healed. That's why we are here for you. Because if you have peace, you'll spread love. But if you have no peace, you'll always be spreading something else. I don't even have a name for it, because where there is no peace, there is no love.
Yeah, it's true.
You see, and where there is no love, there is nothing.
It's nothing.
There's nothing. Without love, there is nothing. It's the greatest commandment in the world. Because
look at you, short.
Okay, it's okay, no problem.
What you just said about my voice, it's like this bitterness. One thing I know with my voice, it's like I talk like it's authoritative kind of.
It's not about that. It's so calm and it's good. I'm not talking about that.
Right, okay.
But that's why I told you, napenda ukiongea kutoka ukiwa story yako.
Right,
then there's something I pick from your story.
Right.
Yeah, it's not about your voice.
Okay.
Yeah, your voice is so good and very calming, it makes someone wants to listen you more and more. It's not about that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get your point now.
You get my point.
Yeah.
So after talking, you can tell us or tell the people how you feeling.
Yeah, I feel relaxed and I feel being helped.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is one of the philosopher says that a problem shared,
half solved. Yeah.
And you can't see your back here, those people are behind you can see well. Yeah, you only see and celebrate what you can see by your own eyes.
True.
Yeah, the people who are looking at me, and they can correct something, they can pick something.
Yeah.
And say, Komba, this is a moment whereby if you voice out your concern, not only healing people with the same kind of tragedy, but also you yourself, you're getting healed in one way or the other.
True.
Yeah.
And also mental healing starts with speaking. Yeah. So what I'll tell you, my last word, I'll tell you what I tell all my clients. Life is lived forward, better understood backwards. In some few years or months, you'll come and see all the reason as to why you passed through what you passed in your past. You'll see sense in whatever you have gone through. There in the future, not now. Now it might not make sense. But you see in the future, you'll see sense in what you went through.
Sure.
You're alive. That's one thing. You're not sick. another good thing. So that means since you are not dead, your purpose in this world is not finished. Maybe it's not even half. You have not even started, let's just say that. So if it's there in the future, you will see sense in whatever you have gone through in the past. So I love you to go with this word at home today, that life is lived forward, better understood backwards. When you put that in your heart, body and soul, no matter what you go through, you'll always be seeing in the future, I'll see sense in whatever I'm going through now. So I beg to stop there, saying thank you so much. You are welcome anytime, whenever you have anything to talk, you're most welcome at Heart to Heart with Purity Amani. And our motto is where you talk without the fear of being judged or questioned. So if you have a question or anything, we will give you a number. Call okay, all the time. So just call, tell us, or when you call and I'm not answering, you can just leave us a message, and we'll get back to you. We will also invite you more and more to share a word, and also to share some things maybe you have not shared or maybe you've forgotten to ask you. So if someone wants to reach you, how can they get you? You can share with them your number.
You can reach me through this number, 0702 138 167.
Repeat, please.
0702 138 167.
Okay.
My name is Ben Oduor.
Well, what time? Do you have time restriction?
You can call me from morning hours, but in the night from 10, I don't pick up calls unless there is something
emergency or pressing. Okay.
So,
our dear viewers, that was Ben giving us a story. So, if you're there and you have a burning story, what are you waiting for? Pick up your phone, call us, SMS us. You can email us. Our email is hearttoheartwithpurityamani@gmail.com. Our number is displayed down there. Call us. Toa iyo kitu. Don't die with your past. Don't die with your story, because like I always say, and I'll continue saying, here at Heart to Heart with Purity Amani is where you get to talk without the fear of being judged or questioned. And until we meet next time, allow me to say bye-bye for now.